Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Minnesota's holding down a 3-2 lead. Quick feed to Spurgeon. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. And he takes the pass. Coughs it up at center. And the puck skips away after that move.
Showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
And we got to stop it to play. A timeout has been called to try to stop the bleeding here.
Yeah, I mean, giving up 2 quick goals, you got to find a way to reset and refocus. So some small reminders to get back to the good defensive habits.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Levels them with the hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Whiffs on that. Taken by Stone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a centering pass. Picked off in front. Receives the pass. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Slides the cross-ice pass. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hannafin. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. They fight for it along the boards. Calgary's got it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Coronado. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Kachuk's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Calgary's looking to break out. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Grabs the puck at center. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Great positioning in the defensive end. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Dishes it to Chappie. And now he moves it to Lazat. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And now he moves it quickly to McNabb. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by McNabb. Dewar's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Strom's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Shot! And he makes a save there!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Gets it over to Holla. Puts it in deep. Grabbed along the board by Palmieri.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Glove save, and an easy one at that. San Jose's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Backman's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. That knocks it off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Kulak.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Oh, look at this. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a blast. And that will stop. Great reflexes, another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Flames win it. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. And he makes the save. Minnesota's coming along the wall. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Fires it. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Now a quick pass to Jensen. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Zadorov. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Pass to Chaffee. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ben. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Coronado's been called for holding.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
Minnesota's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Puck exits the zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Hannafin. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Vetrano. Hannafin's got it in the defensive end. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Zuccarello. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Picked off by Lindholm. Calgary's got it now. Someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Wild have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, that's a real tough penalty to take a ton of pressure on your PK unit late in the third period to hold this game tied.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Grabs it in his own end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Flames have it from their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And there's the buzzer bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Anderson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Just a few more seconds now for this penalty-killing unit here as this 4-on-3 man advantage continues.
Emotions are always higher in overtime, James, and now a power play. So now you got to take advantage of this, a real opportunity to get the win in this game.
Fires it into the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Minnesota's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated, and then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? Oh, that's a frustrating one.
Forsberg's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Gautier's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. While the PK unit, they know their role. They can come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
You guys, with the stakes this high, you want your best players on the ice, and that's this power play unit. I mean, they're ranked top 10 in the league. They're the workhorses of this team. If they can get it done, overtime is over. Let's see what happens here.
Calgary's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
A power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Loose puck battle along the boards. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. A chance to win it! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Backman's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they win the draw here in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. What a hit against the wall. Takes it to the front. Caught into the glove by Anderson. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Opportunities to win it here in OT don't get much better than that, and they blow it on the man advantage.
I'd say they got it done, James. Back on their field on a PK, and they find a way. They get in their shooting lanes, and they take care of business. Momentum might change.
Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. A critical draw here. Monahan's won the draw there on the attack. Big time save and a big time shot. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Puck grab by Miller. Looking to end it, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Foul along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Takes the puck. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Vanelka. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Ben. Scrum ensues along the boards. Some good footwork to kick it away. Puck picked up by Rodin. Dished on over to Gauthier. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. Crowd is on their feet, shootout ready to go. And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident. He looks
Comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it a lot of the time. Post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They were exhausted. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Hannafin's up first in this next round, hoping to end this scoreless drought. Save of the shootout.
Well, he makes himself